Good evening. It's hard to be a school board member, a superintendent, a curriculum director, or a media specialist in Mentor these days. When you sprinkle your school shelves with pornographic or sexually explicit books, you run the risk of one group of parents complaining and calling for your resignation, while the other parental group screams, "What happened to freedom and diversity of thought?" An accusation of book banning is thrown as easy as the word woke, and arguing back and forth begins. Book banning is a label that people are using to try to silence the voices because they lack any kind of rational argument to why these books should be in our schools, and that that is their only defense. Who decides what is acceptable when placing these immoral books in possession of minors? Is it you, or you? Who gets to decide, or is it the parents? The parents are the ones who should be able to decide if they want their children reading about graphic molestation or pedophilia. Not the school. It's not the schools who are trying to sexualize our children by making these demonic books available. This is about protecting everyone's children. Parents have always had the responsibility and the right to oversee what their children are exposed to in movies, video games, activities, social life, and yes, books. Most mentor parents are not on board with encouraging a child to undergo gender transition, using or selling opposite gender pronoun buttons during church or during lunch, allowing boys into girls' bathrooms and locker rooms, or offering sexually explicit content to their children. If you as a parent believe it is imperative for your child to have access to pornographic literature, then get yourself to the public library adult section where this book, such as The Bluest Eyes, is categorized for adults 18 and older in most libraries. You do not have the right to use my taxpayer dollar to purchase this filth for public schools. Mentor schools might be able to avoid national spotlight if the school board, the superintendent, the curriculum director, and the media specialist actually did their jobs and selected age-appropriate books that provide educational value, rather than ones that promote a progressive social agenda. I am not okay with this agenda, so when I get called a bigot, I will take that as a badge of honor because I know that I'm doing God's work to protect our children. You need to do your jobs to protect the innocence of our children. My time is almost up, and so is yours. As we will elect others to sit in your seats for those who continue to ignore taxpayers' voices. Come November, we will make sure we support you the same way you support us by voting down our levies.